Hi girls, today we are going to learn how to work on harmonic minor scales, right? So before working on any minor scales, we must understand how to find the relative major of any given minor. So you must go 3 notes and 3 semitones above in order to find your relative major. So for example, let's take A minor. So I'm going to show you how to find the relative major of A minor. So as we learned, 3 notes and 3 semitones above. So this is how you go 3 notes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And from A you go 3 semitones above. 1, 2, 3. Right? 1, 2, 3. This is how you go 3 semitones above. So you land on C and your relative major is C major, right? Let's look into another example. Let's see who's the relative major of E minor. Same way, you keep your pencil point on E and 3 notes from E, E, F, G, and 3 semitones from E. So you go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You land on G. So your relative major of E minor is G major, right? Let's look into another example. Let's see the relative major of D minor. Hope you all would have understood now. That is, you must go 3 notes and 3 semitones above. So D minor, you keep your pencil point on D and count 3 notes. D, E, and F. So you go upwards. 1, 2, 3. You land on F. So your relative major of D minor is F major. Let's see into another example. How to find the relative major of G minor. Right? So same way, 3 notes and 3 semitones upwards. So you keep your pencil point on G, right? G, A, B, and go 3 notes and 3 semitones upwards. 1, 2, 3. So from G, 1, 2, 3. We land on B flat. You must know that always you must name the note by using the third note from where you have landed, right? So G, A, B, B is your third note. So you give the name for this black key from your third note. So it is B flat. So relative major of G minor is B flat major. Hope you understood how to find the relative majors of the given minor. Now as we learned how to find the relative majors of the given minor key, we are going to see how to work on this, right? So let's take A minor, right? So you draw the clef. It can be either the treble or the bass. Draw the treble clef, right? And you can draw a minor scale ascending. Right, so this is the A minor scale. Now we know that A minor's relative major is C major. Does C major has any key signatures? No, right? So C major doesn't have any key signature, so you don't need to put any key signature over here. And we know that As we know, C major has no key signatures. We must raise the 7th note. There are some rules which we must follow when we are working on harmonic minor scales, right? They are raise the 7th note ascending and descending both ways, and you must add the semitones and slurs on 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? Ascending and descending. So our 7th note is G. So G is a natural here, so we must raise it, so G becomes a sharp. This is your A minor scale, right? We are working on the A minor scale, and the semitones occur on 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? This is your A minor scale. Next we are going to work on E minor scale. Who is the relative major of E minor? G major, right? So let's do this on bass clef. Again we'll go for a ascending scale, right? Alright, so we must see which is the 7th note. The 7th note is D. So D is a natural here, so D becomes a sharp. And G major has F sharp as its key signature. So we must draw a sharp before F. Now guys, it's time up for you all to work, right? So these are the 5 sharps, right, which you all have to work on, right? We have already shown you all how to do C major and how to work on G major, that is the relative minor, A minor and E minor. So it is up to you all to find the relative major of B minor, F sharp minor, C sharp minor and G sharp minor. So you will go 3 notes and 3 semitones above on your keyboard and find your relative majors. Same way in the flats, you have to find the relative major of C minor, F minor and B flat minor. Same way you go 3 notes and 3 semitones upwards in your given keyboard. After you find this, please take your manuscript books, and just as 2 examples have been worked out for you here on A minor and E minor, I request you to work on B, F sharp, C sharp, G sharp and the rest of the